And it says on my screen, you're live. So welcome back. Members only show, Crypto Hulk. We got Thursday, December 8th, 2022. We're watching the fake crypto world crumble as we speak. We're watching the transformation. We're alive at the most pivotal time in human history. We're watching the transformation of the value of how people transfer value in the world. We call it a cryptocurrency world. There's going to be NFTs and more stuff in the future we have no idea about and how payments are made. We got into something that barely 1% of the population knows, maybe a quarter of the percent of people, maybe 1/100th of a percent. We are so few who understand what the fuck is going on. That's how I make my channel. It's not about numbers. Um, this channel is based on, I know I'm going to be fucking rich, like crazy, insanely rich. Now, I'll take whoever wants to follow. I'm not trying to get, okay? I have an obligation to speak my piece. People want to hear it, great. They don't, I don't fucking care. You know why? Because I made my effort right now to try to teach people and break stuff down so that later when I'm super rich and someone might say, oh, must be nice. And then I'll be like, oh, it's totally nice. But I'll say, you know what? Sucks being you, being fucking broke. And that's just how it goes. See, people don't want to listen right now. They don't want to study, whatever. Great. Not my fucking problem. Okay. I'm going to have some people that follow this channel and we're all going to be super fucking millionaires one day. And that's how it goes. We do a little meetup somewhere and everybody's got a net worth like, I don't know, 50 million, $100 million, 500 million, and everybody else will just be scraping by. Sucks being them. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. So don't do anything that I tell you to do. Definitely don't invest in anything I say. My goal is to get you financially destroyed. That's my disclaimer. Henry Brown, we need regulations as soon as possible. Then growth will be faster. Look, I'm telling you what, they're getting everything set. Here's what I'm just like, look, it's just not complicated. You look at what's going on, and there's all the destruction of dumb shit crypto. Ripple's not getting destroyed. Ripple is growing every day. See, when you watch, when you're a member of this show, I'm going to teach you how to think right. Okay, that's where the $5 goes for the great advice. All right, I want you to look at the world, and you got. I just read off how Ripple is getting into every. They're in Hong Kong. They're all over the place, man. And they're growing. And they're setting up. They're buying Tranglo. They're, if Ripple itself can't get into Hong Kong, then Tranglo does. Look, it's like this something that these weeds that just keep growing. Like you've seen weeds growing out of a sidewalk and shit. And you're like, how the fuck did that happen? Right? There's barely any space. That's Ripple. It's not. You're not going to stop it. This lawsuit is to keep dumb people out. I'm not going anywhere. I bought my shit and I am just waiting. It's not, I don't know when this is going to happen, but I know it will. And so do you all. Let me get into an article, let you know what I mean. But let me see if, wait, somebody else said something. Henry Brown, got to say, Henry Brown's the man. Crypto Hulk, along with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. And you call this the new world order of crypto, brother. And when you with Ripple, it's Ripple for life. Also, we get in. Oh yeah, Jim Cramer's like, Ripple's a scam, so is Dogecoin. Like, no, Jim, you're the scam, Jim. That's you, Jim. You know it is. He's the biggest fucking charlatan liar. He's a misdirector. He'll tell you to look left, look left, look left, and all the shit's going on over here, and then we missed it. And then what Jim will start doing is crying again. Jim cried on the air like a little baby. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had everybody bought FTX. This guy, man, he should just be, somebody needs to slap the fuck out of him. All right. Oh, I do have that article. Well, looky here. Let me send that to you guys. I'm going to copy it, paste it, post it. There you go. We're going to spend very little time on this because Jim Cramer is not worth my time. But I sure would like to see that bald head. I would like to slap the fuck out of that bald head. Get a little bit of like oil or something on there. So when I it'll just make a slap sound. Longtime CNBC host Jim Cramer has offered a scathing critique of cryptocurrencies. He calls it the gigantic con. Wow. What a cocksucker. He said, here's what he says. According to Cramer, XRP, Dogecoin, and Solana are all cons. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to read any more of this. I gave you the article. You can read it. In my open show today, what did I just go over? We went over Hong Kong, the monetary authority of Hong Kong. Hong Kong's central bank is working with Tranglo, is working with Ripple. Hong Kong's national bank, the bank that runs Hong Kong, the official government bank of Hong Kong, is working with Ripple to send money all around the world. How is that a scam? If Jim Cramer believes what he's saying, he's literally in another world, like mentally nuts. Someone needs to call 5150s. He's a danger to himself and others. I'm showing you reality. That's why I posted all that shit. And that's just Hong Kong. You got Singapore doing the same thing. Australia doing the same thing. I can go on and on. Jim Cramer, isn't that misinformation? How is he allowed to have that show and spread misinformation? While when I'm on YT, they're going to censor my show and delete it because I'm reporting facts. I report facts. I get shut down and lose a channel. Jim Cramer lies and he's on TV and makes millions. How is that? Like, is this reality? Like, am I having a bad dream or something? Can we go back to like 1988 where I graduated high school? Can we start this fucker over? Oh God, that's the life that we have. Wow. Okay. I'm going to, well, by Jove, I say, good boy. I'm going to do a mini deep dive. Fuck it. I'm going to do another one. We're going to have some fun. I got a article here. I'm going to drop it. Tiny dog. Hold on there, tiny dog. All right. I'm going to have to give you a citation for telling so many lies. Well, I've been in that case, I'm the biggest fucking liar on YouTube, and I've got 1,000 lies since I started the show, so start sending it right now. I've been bad. Paul Rados. Paul, thanks for that. I try to provide great content here. Airwallex. So I sent this article. You can get it right now. It says, here's the title. Airwallex and Plaid. These are payment companies. They partner to offer an integrated ACH. That's Automated Clearinghouse. What is ACH? The biggest payments of debit cards in the world. Duh. What do we got here? We got Airwallex and Plaid join with the biggest payments and debit cards on the planet. Now, what makes that more important is Airwallex is a Ripple partner. Oh, shit. Okay. And let's see what we got here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you Airwallex. I told you it's a little mini deep dive. Nothing big, kids. Right there. Now look at that article. Wham, bam. Thank you, man. Crypto Hulk drops it while it's hot. Ripple partner Airwallex raises $160 million. Kaboom. So basically now Ripple is working with AC. Ripple is working with the biggest debit payment card company in the world, ACH. Gotta love it. You saw it here on Crypto Hulk, okay? So now your friends will be like, damn, this guy, maybe he does know what he's talking. I've had people watch me for 1 to 2 months, not believe in a single thing. They just get entertained from the show. And then one point it hits them. They have that come to Jesus moment or something, and they're just like, well, I see all this. I see it's all clear. I see everything now. I'm like, well, shit, man, you're watching me for 2, 3 months. But it finally clicks in their head, and they have eyes and they can now see. I once was lost and now I can see, right? Now, if you look down in this articulo, so already you got Ripple mixed in with the biggest Airwallex, Plaid, and the biggest ACH. And like, this is fucking insane. Ripple, but it's a security crypto, Hulk. That's what my accountant says. Your accountant go shove a green banana up his ass, not a yellow one because it'll smash all over him. But you see what I'm saying? These fucking dummies. You got Jim Cramer calling it a scam. Hey, Jim Cramer, answer my question. You're the fucking scam. Hey, Jim Cramer, you're the fucking liar. Jim Cramer, you can send this to Jim too because he's the biggest fucking liar on the planet. Hey, Jim Cramer, answer me this question, dumbass. How is Airwallex and Plaid payment companies, so they're payment companies, but Airwallex is a Ripple partner, by the way, and they join with ACH, Jim, you fucking dumbass, and they send, because ACH, Jim, just in case you don't, well, Jim doesn't know because he's fucking stupid, but ACH, Jim, is the world's biggest global payments for debit. Jim, how's Ripple doing this? If they're a scam, Jim, no, Jim, the scam is your fucking ass, okay? That's the fucking scam, Jim. Now that I got that out of my system, look down to the first paragraph, second, third, fourth, fifth. The fifth paragraph starts, established in 2015 in Melbourne, Australia. Airwallex is a global fintech platform for modern businesses. There's a couple things here. One, now we're going to take a little trip to Australia, okay? It's going to be the cheapest trip you've ever had. Airwallex has been around 7 years. They do payments and shit. They're in Australia. Ripple was just in Australia last year and this year helping the government. Ripple was in Australia. Have I said that enough? Ripple was in Australia helping the Australian government design a CBDC and make regulation. Ripple was in Australia. You see what my point is? They're not a fucking security, Jim, you fucking hot dog sucker. Now, what we're going to do, my last article I want you to see, I want you to see this right here. Then I want somebody to mail Jim Cramer a bag of shit, like dog shit or something, because that's what his show is. All right. So, Crypto Hulk, what are we looking at here? Here's the title in case you're on the phone or you're driving. Ex-Ripple executive. There is an ex-Ripple executive who is going to lead, which they already did, the Ripple executive to lead Australia's CBDC project. Jim Cramer, go shove a little smoky sausage up your ass, Jim, because I'm just destroying you to fucking pieces. I am right now showing you and destroying Jim Cramer, just smashing him like dog shit on a sidewalk when it's like 110 in Phoenix, Arizona, okay? I'm literally destroying Jim Cramer right now. If we look under the picture of a guy that's sitting on a little kangaroo, the first paragraph is what we want to focus on. I'll read it for you. The Reserve Bank of Australia, that is the fucking Bank of Australia, okay? Just to let you know. It's not some little tiny bank. It's the government's fucking bank. Has released a white paper. It's called Australian CBDC Pilot for Digital Finance Innovation. And guess what? They've already made, this article came out in September 26th. Okay, so they're working on it now. This article came out about 2-3 months ago. Australia's central bank is making an Aussie dollar. It's called the EAUD. And guess who's leading that project? It's being led by a former Ripple executive, Dilip Rao, as the program director of Australia's CBDC project. Basically, Dilip Rao couldn't be working for Ripple and Australia at the same time, so he stepped down to go work for Australia. So basically, guess what? Ripple is building Australia's money. Jim Cramer, go suck a dick. Got him, right? Totally destroyed that fucking stupid fuck. You know what I mean? That guy, how is he on TV? He is the biggest fucking liar. Him and Kevin O'Leary. How are they not censored? Why does my program have to get censored? I'm helping people see the truth. These Jim Cramer's helping people get fucking destroyed. That's why I'm so fucking pissed. It's like, dude, he's bought off. Jim Cramer is so bribed that he lies to everybody. It's disgusting how that man still keeps breathing. Ultra Tac, remember for 3 months. Regards from Scotland. Tom, thank you, Tommy. Tommy boy, thank you, Tommy boy. Okay, the Grim Ripple is coming. Yeah, Jim Cramer is a fucking puppet. That's what he is. Okay, we're only at 16 minutes. Kramer is a clown. Yeah, he's a clown. I'll tell you, he's a fucking clown, man. You got that right. Randy the Macho Man Savage. Yeah. 2 Ripple partners. Here we go. So, meanwhile, all the dumb shit crypto is crashing. Here we go with Ripple. Let's see how they're growing. 2 Ripple partners join forces. Oh, I'll send you this article too. Sharing, because sharing is caring. That's what Barney says. Crypto She-Hulk dropped something. Crypto She-Hulk, thank you very much for your donation. A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. Yeah, it's how I lose fucking channels by trying to teach you guys shit. And Hulk, you're lighting the way for all of us, darling. Thank you for that. I sent you this article. We're going to go real quick. Let me take a look. Okay, it's very short. 2 Ripple partners join forces to boost global remittance from South Korea. Now, look, this is a big deal because Ripple's growing and they're using XRP because it's money, but our government calls it a security, but our government's bribed by banks, so our government's fucking lying. So that's why we have Crypto Hulk to show us what the fuck's going on. The article says, as stated in a press release by IBS Intelligence, 2 companies that run on RippleNet, 2 companies that use XRP, 2 companies that know that XRP is money. Their names are Currency Cloud. I believe they're out of the United Kingdom. And one called SentBee. That's capital SENT, capital BE, and it's one word. Those are 2 companies. They're helping South Korea sending money abroad. Sending money abroad. Sending money abroad. Is somewhere in here securities? No. Brand new people, don't even worry about this trial. It's so our government leaders are so corrupt, they're fucking lying to you right now. Jim Cramer is lying to you right now. He's not a government leader. Jim Cramer is the local fucking bum, the drunk bum. These companies are based in the United Kingdom and South Korea. Okay, so Currency Cloud is UK like I thought it was, and then South Korea is the SentBee. Now it talks about down here makes payments faster to United States. We're going from it says so here's it's not just South Korea. Why is this big? Because this is global. You're going to be able to send money from South Korea. Here's the places so far: the United States, Canada, Singapore, United Kingdom, the whole European Union, and other major countries. This is a big fucking deal. It's not just two little companies in little itsy bitsy South Korea, and the butcher is sending the baker some money. No, this is like a hub where South Korea is going to be sending XRP, which is money, all around the world, while Gary Gensler is trying to play grab ass with everybody and take their crypto. Okay. That's what the fuck's going on. And then you got Jim Cramer lying like a Pinocchio. Fuck, man. I just can't believe I'm in this fucking country with these dumbasses running shit. It's unfucking believable. Mate, so that's the shit that starts making me fucking pissed off because you get ripped off. If I'm not up on my game and I was just watching NBC or listening to Jim Cramer, we'd be so fucked right now. Like, oh my God. That's why I can't have you putting money in gold cards, artwork stuff, doing dumb shit like these other people are telling you. That's so fucking wrong too. Fox Body Blue, Kramer, Saylor, and Gensler need a bunch of lube and room. Oh my God. Telling you, Fox Body, this is a fucked up world we got. That's why I'm part of the solution, okay? You guys are the sponsors to this show. So my job is to fight for you. That's how shit works. If I had sponsors, these guys are making a shit ton. They're already millionaires. These are, you know who I'm talking about, like Dumb and Dumber, Wonder Twins, Jan and Zane, and a little monkey running around and shit, like the cartoon from 1978 or some shit. What do you call it? The Wonder Twins, I think that was the name. Whatever it is, these guys are millionaires already. So they're institutional investor based kind of audience. Okay. People like us, we're poor and broke. I don't have $1 million. Now I will. Their program is designed for the sponsor. That's why they got to make these shows and stuff. My program is designed, hopefully you don't get destroyed and you end up really rich. Okay. Black Cookie, another one. Thank you very much for continuous use of the F word. Oh my God. See, now I got people that complain. Crypto Hulk, you're so vulgar. Can't you do this? You're better than this, Crypto Hulk. I get these people to, you're better than this. You shouldn't, oh man, you shouldn't put down other YouTubers. Why? They're fucking criminals. Like, buying a gold card, I would never do. If I wanted to fucking destroy you, oops, I said it again. See, that's why I get the money from Black Cookie, because I use the F word. If I want you destroyed, or if there's somebody in the real world, I'll tell them, hey, you should go get that gold card. I don't want to mention the names of these products because then the companies can come after me, or YT will shut me down because I'm telling the truth. But if I really wanted you to get destroyed and I didn't like you, I'd say, hey, you should watch that one show, like Roll That Beautiful Intro, and get the gold card. I think it'd be a great idea for you. That's how, man, I could totally fuck somebody over by telling them to get that card. Because instead of $1,000 into the gold card, you can get like 2,500 XRP and have like $20 million later. And I'll be like, oh, Dad, did I tell you to get the gold card? No, I meant the gold crypto, like XRP is what I meant. And then the art painting one. Oh, God. See, how can you promote that dumb shit knowing people are going to get destroyed? Whatever, man. I can't. I got to focus on what I know, and that's the truth, okay? Not lies. Matt, 59754. Good old Matthew, what do you got to say? Hey, Matty boy, whoa, what do you got to say here, buddy? Inmates should only screw Sam as hard as he screwed his investors. That's 16 million screws. Uh-oh. Oh, which is pretty hard. Karma. You know, my channel's about paying it forward. I'll tell you a little something. I don't want to get into all spiritual and shit, but I asked my higher power to give me an ability to see, and then I said, once I'm able to see, I'll teach people. I won't keep it to myself. I won't charge astronomical fees that only the rich can get in my special club, like a mastermind club or something like that. I'll make it to where, like, man, you could be fucking on welfare and still watch my show. I mean, $5, my God, like if you can't afford that, I'm not making fun of you, but just you're in a real fucked up place, and I can't help you. Okay, so I told the higher power, just teach me this stuff, and I will teach whoever I can. And I'm not trying to go out and get them. Like, if you want to listen, listen. If you don't, fuck it. Go on your own and get wrecked. Go buy an art painting and shit or something, right? I mean, go listen to other channels, and they'll have all kinds of dumb shit, NFTs for you to invest in, and staking, and whatever you want to do. That's how Crypto Hulk rolls. So with the karma, Matt, that's how I roll. Okay, everybody pretty much knows how I am right now. Andrew, thank you, Andrew, for your donation to the channel. Fucking love it. Now I got enough to buy a bottle. F says 16 billion screws. Sam Bankman Fried's going to be like 7-Eleven in jail, 24/7 and always open. Let's see. We're laughing here at Sam being raped in prison, but hey, it's all good, right? Hey, what goes around comes around. Karma. You rip people off, you reap what you sow. Here's an article. Here's a good one. Here we go again. More positive. See, look, I'm not tripping on all this crypto regulation. I want it because all I'm seeing is Ripple getting regulated and put in all the banks all around the world. That's what I fucking want. I want this regulation. People are like, oh, I on one of my TikToks. So you get some real live ones on TikTok. People with like literally, okay, check it out. So on TikTok, I'll make like these 30-second to 1-minute videos because I try to teach people, but I can't teach people in 30 seconds or a minute. I can I do a great job in taking my show and crunching it down, but you're just getting little sound bites, right? So I'll teach shit in 30 seconds or a minute, and then people are like, they'll start asking me all these questions. I'm like, dude, you can't learn my whole show for an hour and 1 minute, dude. Like, you got to watch my show. Oh, you're just trying to get people to watch your show. Well, duh. Like, some of these dumb assholes, I'm seriously like, do you even know why people go on social media? Everybody's trying to either be famous, trying to be rich. I mean, what the fuck? Do you act like, oh, and then he's like, I don't know, just so I watch the stats, and every 30-second or 1-minute video I make, you got him for 15 seconds, and then it's boom. So I'm just like, what? 15 seconds? Are you serious? You lose half the audience in 15 seconds. And then another 15 seconds, you just lose like another. So you're down at 75% in about 30 seconds to 40 seconds. 70% of them are gone. I'm like, what? Damn, the attention span on TikTok is fucking crazy. So these people don't want to invest in nothing, this and that. They just want to listen real quick for whatever, and then expect you to be able to teach them in an hour in 30 seconds. I'm just like, I feel sorry for these people. All right, the next article is you're going to be able to buy XRP in cash. Helio Bob says, I'm glad I found you, Crypto Hulk. Thank you for that, Helio Bob. I'm trying to do my part to be part of the solution to the world's problems. I know it sounds kind of big, but I am literally, I mean, I'm all over the world. I'm global. People all around the world watch my show. I'm trying to be the solution to the world's problems. Trying to show people how little money it takes to become a millionaire so you can go about your life when you're rich and help other people. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? So I help you, and then you go through the rest of your life. You help somebody, they help. There it goes. I'm part of the solution. This show is part of the solution. So I just gave you an article right there. XRP will become available for purchase. XRP will become available for purchase. Oh, with fiat money in the United Kingdom, France, and the Netherlands. Ah, ha, ha, fooled ya. Blue balls, blue balls. So, why? We invented that fucking shit. Do you see how? Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me ask you a question. Can you go in anywhere in the world and start buying securities at like local kiosks? That's so fucking stupid. Like, you don't go to some kiosk somewhere and go buy Ford Motor stock. You see how asinine this is? The rest of the world, like you got England for God's sakes, they're going to allow in the next, I don't know when it is, you're going to be using a Sum wallet, an XUMM Sum wallet announces expansion of its XRP ramp solutions. Listen, with plans already in place for United Kingdom and France. This is a small little article. We're going to go over it. So this is for those people that say, well, Crypto Hulk, if they shut down the exchanges, where are the on and the off ramps? Here they are. See, look, I'm going to tell you something. If it deals with crypto, cool your jets, hold your horses, calm the fuck down, quit tripping out, quit watching these other channels hype shit, getting you all scared and shit. I want you to stop. Don't worry about a fucking thing. You watch my fucking channel. If I don't say it, it ain't gonna happen. Okay? If I'm not concerned, if that shit does not concern me, it doesn't concern you. Let's get into the article. Because people are worried about, oh my God, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh shit, they're gonna shut down exchanges. Oh my God, where's the off ramp? How can I get people ask me all this fucking shit, man. Like, dude, if I'm not talking about it on the show, we don't need to talk about it. Okay. I talk about shit that we need to discuss. If we don't discuss it on the show, it ain't a big deal right now. I've already said this like 3 gazillion times. Whatever I need, Ripple will provide it to me at the right time. But Crypto Hulk, 20 years from now, what if this and that? And how are we gonna then we'll deal with that shit 20 years from now. Okay? Quit talking all kinds of dumb shit on my program. I swear to God, I hear this dumb shit. The ability, so here's the article. The ability to buy and sell. Listen, the ability, so for those people that ask me all those stupid fucking questions, the ability to buy and sell XRP for fiat currency will soon be available in France and the United Kingdom. Hey, there you go. Stop fucking tripping out for no reason. This was announced by the official Twitter account of Zum Wallet. That's XUMM Wallet. If you want more information on this, everybody go to Twitter, write down on your little scratch paper now, XUMM Wallet, Twitter, and go join them and you'll be updated and everything will be good, okay? There'll be rainbows, flowers, and little puppies. And we can give each other hugs and stuff and pass around candy, okay? Now, Zum Wallet, which is implementing on and off ramp solutions in its XRP Ledger built in application. Basically, Zum Wallet will be your on and off ramps in United Kingdom and France to buy XRP. Got it? There you go. Problem fucking solved. And it's coming really soon to the Netherlands, okay? Now, the cool part down here, it's also interesting. Wait, it says, also interesting is a comment from the chief developer of Zoom. This is really fucking important. The chief developer, let's find out who this guy is. The chief developer of the Zum wallet and the XRP ledger. Oh, damn, this guy, this is fucking cool. That's why I'm reading this article to you. Yes, Crypto Hulk, it's very cool. His name is Wietse Wind. Very strange name. Wietse Wind. Wietse. That's his first name. His last name is Wind. He invented the Zum wallet and helped build the XRP ledger. Who the fuck is this guy? This guy is the one doing Songbird, the Flare Network. This is the fucking guy, the Flare Network. Look, this guy's the secret one. Okay, let me tell you something. Conspiracy time. Now it's conspiracy time. All the kids are gone to sleep, so no one's going to be afraid. It's always been a mystery to me. You've had Newcoin, which I'm telling you started with some three-letter agencies. Newcoin then became OpenCoin. Now, nobody knows about Newcoin except you and me. Let's keep it a secret. The only coin the other YouTubers talk about is OpenCoin, which then became Ripple. They don't know about Newcoin. I've only been talking about Newcoin for like probably a couple years now. Not a big deal, okay? But these other YouTubers, although talk about their gold cards and their artwork stuff and their NFT, but and their sponsors and stuff, you know, their ledger sponsors, they'll talk about whatever they get paid for. Okay, that's fucked up. But anyhow, we'd say Wind was one of the XRP ledger developers. We don't hear anything about this guy. He's like a ghost, or at least he has been like a ghost. He does a lot with the Flare Network. I'm going to do a show maybe tomorrow on what I think is the real Flare Network, which is smart contracts. So tomorrow, that'll be the PM show. I don't know if it'll be an open show or just a members only, because I got shit I got to do tomorrow. I'm going to get home late. I won't have time to study for like 4 or 5 hours to make a show. It takes so fucking long. So tomorrow I'm going to do, I already have a program set aside. I'm going to go over what I really think the Flare Network is. That's the secret, okay? Codius. Hopefully, I don't think it'll get the channel shut down. I've discussed it before. See, what no other YouTuber discusses are smart oracles, Codius, what is the Flare Network. People talk about that, but they don't know these other things, okay? We're going to go over some of these things. We'd say Wind is a very, very interesting character, okay? He might even be one of the people who made Bitcoin. David Schwartz obviously knows this guy. He helped make the XRP ledger. Nobody fucking talks about this guy. Isn't that kind of strange? It says here, he's the chief developer of the Zum wallet and XRP ledger. I've never heard Ripple talk about this guy. I mean, I've been in crypto 3 years. I mean, wouldn't you hear Brad? See, when Flare Network came out, announced you got We'd Say Wind was talking about all. How's come Brad Garlinghouse never said, yeah, We'd Say he's a great guy? There's something going on here, everybody. Okay. Nobody else in crypto is talking about this except me. That's why I started my own channel, because all this cool shit, like nobody talks about. So I have to, I guess, have my own channel and talk to myself about it and you, right? So We'd Say Wind started MoonPay, but it's just amazing how this We'd Say Wind, and We'd Say Wind is in charge of the Flare Network, which no one really kind of knows what it is. Like, it's Codius. It's when everything comes together. See, Flare Network is the final. It's Flare Network is like the spinal cord in the brain. And they're playing this game, or they're not. Nobody kind of knows like what exactly it is or who. You know, we kind of know you're going to have staking and all these kind of things, but it's like the final part. Look, let me tell you something. This Jed McCaleb, David Schwartz, Brad Garlinghouse, Stefan Thomas, Chris Larson, We'd Say Wind, they're all in this little group. But I think it's like a secret kind of. They don't talk about each other. Like, it's just weird how this We'd Say guy makes the XRP ledger, and no one ever talks about that. Very interesting. Okay. So now that I just showed you that article and brought up some cool conspiracy shit, yeah, you can be in the UK, use the Zum wallet and buy XRP, but in America we invented it, like Ripple invented it, but we can't use it in America. Makes no fucking sense to me. The only thing that makes sense is we've got corrupt politicians. We need to get out of there. That makes great sense to me. Finally, something makes sense, right? Like, damn, crypto, none of this shit makes sense to you. Yeah, because I don't understand how you could be a government leader like in America and fuck over your own people. To me, that doesn't make sense. My job is to try to be in America and help you all come up and be rich. I understand that shit because I'm an American. And check this out. You could be a person anywhere in the world because you're a fellow human being. And I'm gonna try my best to teach you this shit, show you the scams out there, and I want you confident when you get a fucking hardware wallet, Faraday bag, buy this shit and plan to be rich. Don't listen to these stupid assholes like, what are we gonna do? Oh my God, they're gonna take your crypto. Don't even fucking listen to them. You listen to this program. There's nothing, don't listen to these stupid fuckheads out there. They don't even know about, they don't know about NuCoin. These motherfuckers make these YouTube videos. They have no fucking idea about NuCoin, XRP2 fund. They have no fucking clue. You know more than them about that shit. And they're making a video trying to sell art paintings and shit. That's so fucking disgusting. Matt 59754. We got to say again here, Matty boy. Yeah, I might watch other YouTube creators. I do sometimes just out of boredom and shit, like I'm eating breakfast. I don't want to just sit there and do nothing. So a lot of times, what I'll do now is listen to them and see what kind of dumb shit I can report on my show. That's what I do because there's really not a lot I get. Like I'm at that point now where I do my own research. I see all the conclusions. I see a Weedsay win help develop the XRP. I don't learn the shit on other channels now. Like when I first started, I watched them. But then now that I've got so much knowledge and investigation ability and I can see shit, there's shows for like beginning people, you know? And it's not even for that. You're gonna get destroyed listening to that shit. So I don't even fucking listen barely. But Hulk is the favorite. It's true. Matt, I mean I expect to hear stuff like that because I look at other channels. Sometimes I will listen and critically analyze other channels, and I try to do nothing like that. I do nothing, but I try to do nothing like their channels at all. I said, you know what? I'm going to run a straight up, honest program. No games, no fucking crooked sponsors or nothing. I'm not going to tell you to go. I'm not going to promote products that I know you'll be fucking destroyed with. You spend $1,000 on an art painting, and if we moon in a year, you made $200. But if you put that 1,000 in XRP, you got 20 million. Like, I can't make a show and lie to you guys like that. That's so fucking wrong. I know the company's probably going to pay me $4,000 a month to lie and sell their shit. I can't do that to people. You know, I mean, I used to be a court. I worked in court for the state Supreme Court, held an oath. I've had all my jobs are public service, police, you know, probation and shit, Department of Justice. I've had to swear so many times that I'm going to do the right thing. And I watch these fucking shows and they're just like, man, these people are bad news. Okay, I think I will wrap it up. Yeah. Too much FUD out there, says XRP Angel. It's perverse. It is. It's perverse. It's bad. These people are selfish. How can you sponsor products that are going to fucking rip people off and try to come off like, oh, I'm all for the people? No, you're for yourself, dude. You're fucking bad news. Selling that stupid shit. Great show again, Hulk, says Charles Looney. All right, I'm going to go. Henry Brown. Since Bitcoin has clarity, no, it doesn't. Henry Brown. If Bitcoin has clarity, Henry, please tell everybody who invented it. If a company has clarity, don't they have a president, board of directors, a street address, phone call, a telephone number, a website? Give me any of the above for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is clear, then give me anything of the above. Who invented it? Who's the CEO? Give me any of the board of directors. Is there a vice president? Is there an address if I have a problem with my Bitcoin? Give me any of those, and then it has clarity. Let's see. Nikki D. Hulk, I love you, but I do have to ask, what if those other channels are just doing the best they can, just like you are? Seriously, they think you honestly feel grown men don't know they're doing anything wrong by promoting art paintings and all this other dumb shit they're selling, where you'll make $200, but if you listen to Crypto Hulk show, look, this shit is easy to understand. These people are fucking charlatans probably making 4, 5, 6,000 a month off of each sponsor. That's a pretty strong, money is a strong motivating factor. See, the way I run my channel, Nikki, I'm not giving you a hard time, and I take pride in this because you guys are the fucking sponsors. Got it? So they have to make their sponsors happy. This is just basic business. This is not complicated for them. Both of these guys and all these other people, they ran businesses. They know all about, but they know all about this stuff. You're telling me they don't know. You're telling me they don't know. They're just doing the best they can. They somehow figured out all this crypto shit, but they just can't figure out that that sponsor buying the art painting is so fucking stupid. You think they can't figure that out? They know. They're getting paid, and you're going to get ripped off. That's how that show's set up. All those shows. Ed Doxy. So that's what I'm talking about. Ed fucking sponsors the show. All you guys do that put in, I mean, your memberships do that. Like, I'm not knocking people, but I'm trying to show a difference. There's a complete difference on purpose why my show's the way it is, because I'm not going to have a sponsor influence me. So in the end, see, it's just like the FTX. You make FTX manipulate people to get all this shit. These other channels, it's just, look, I can't be bad to people. All right, it's not going to work. Now, if they're bad to me, I can try to fuck them up. But it's like my channel is designed to where you guys are the sponsors. So there's no way, like, I don't have any, let's say, ABC Monkey Coin giving me $100,000 so I can promote their product, just like BitBoy was doing these kinds of things, where he was raking in millions, driving Lambos and shit, right? He would promote these products, and then he'd get in real cheap, promote the fuck out of them, sell them on his own, and then, just that's what he would do. And on my show, if you're not happy, I don't get fucking paid. All right? That's how I purposely have this show just like that. So it makes me have to do the best job I can. And what's the benefit of that? You get the best information you can, so you get the most fucking money. It's just like a circular kind of a deal. If I put out garbage every day and you guys get these art paintings and gold cards, you're going to be fucking destroyed. And then later be like, where's that Crypto Hulk guy? I want to thank him personally because I missed out on $20 million because I bought this fucking art painting. These guys aren't doing the best they can. Their goal is to get the most money they can. Don't confuse a person's personality. Well, it just seems like a nice guy. Those are some of the worst ones. Selling dumb shit on a program every day. Go buy an art. I want you to spend $2,000 on that fucking art painting and put $2,000 in the gold card. Then the smart people like are listening to me, put $2,000 in XRP. Let's see what happens, okay? Henry Brown, what does Henry got to say? The NSA created Bitcoin. Lynette Zhang posted the white paper, but point, use the ledger when exchanges gone done. Yeah, we don't know. It's not official. So whatever Lynette Zhang had a white paper, that's not even official. But yeah. Sam's last $5. Oh my gosh. Matt 59754. He has given me Sam Bankman-Fried's last $5. Yeah. Thank you for that, Sam. Richard K. Big Hulk. Big Hulky. And let's see. NSA on a 256 hash. And you know what? Like I was saying, it's a government agency who started all this shit. Absolutely. I don't know which one. They'll probably never say, because some of the stuff's it's like due to national. What I tell you, it's gonna all become national security. That's another conspiracy thing I've been saying from day one. now you're starting to hear it on all these other channels. Something about national. You're just keep watching. Because my prediction I made, War Powers Act, President Joseph Biden is going to invoke a War Powers Act. We're going to go into a national emergency. You'll watch. I already predicted all this 3 years ago, and all the way through. Every once in a while, I'll talk about it again. They're going to create this catastrophe to where they are now given the rights to take shit from you. Remember back in 1933 when they took the gold from everybody? They're going to do it again. That's why you don't buy a fucking gold card like these dumb assholes are trying to sell. You don't buy that fucking card. Buy the fucking gold on your own. Okay? It's all anonymous. Because when you buy a gold card, guess what? There's a record. You know what you're going to get? You're going to get a mail. You're going to get a mailing come to your door. United States Treasury orders you to sign this paper claiming you don't have that gold anymore. And you have to sign it under penalty of perjury. Because if they do a housing search and find your gold, you are so fucked, you're going to jail because you lied. That's why you don't buy the gold card. You go to a gold store, like Crypto Hulk's been telling you 10 million times, and you buy it anonymously with cash, and you walk out and nobody knows you have it. That's what smart people do. Watch my program for that, all right? Do you still believe XRP is pro-America? I don't know if I ever believe that. So that's a presumptive statement. You're presuming as if I did believe XRP is pro-America. I believe people in America invented this, some agencies, as a way to maintain dominance, United States dominance in the world. I don't think that's pro-America. It's probably somebody from the Roth family. I'm not going to mention the whole name, but somehow the Roth family is mixed up in all this with government agencies to create a form of money that America can dominate. Is it pro-America? I don't think so. It's pro who's ever calling the shots. America's a puppet for somebody very powerful. So now we're getting into a lot of conspiracy. Yes, it will save the world. What the crypto will do, what XRP will do, is make us all slaves. Okay, let me break down real quick. But we're moving into a world where we're going to be enslaved again. That's the whole social credit score. Don't you see all this? Don't you see, like, in the 1970s, in the United States, 1950s and shit, there was moral behavior that was like boys wouldn't cut their wee-wees off or something, go into a girl's bathroom. Like, just this, see what I'm saying? Like, the culture, it's all destructing. And what crypto is will be a means of control the masses of people. So when you don't do what your government, and what'll happen is all the governments in the world will give control to a global government leader. And we all kind of know where this is going. Robert Swanson. Thanks, Crypto She-Hulk. I'm gonna default out tomorrow on Uphold. Yeah, I got my stuff off the Uphold app. I'm waiting for it. I did it like a day or two ago. I'm waiting for it to hit my bank account because I'm not going to be paying tax. Because there was a deadline. If you don't withdraw it, I think right about now, which is December 9th. Well, it's probably, no, in New York, it's 11. So you've got about an hour. And once it hits December 9th in the United States, which is in 3 hours and 52 minutes from now, it'll be December 9th. That's when Uphold will then seize your account and require tax documentation. So I pulled my shit out before then. So slick move. Now I'm going to go on another exchange. Actually, let me try to clarify this now. So, because now we can start getting in trouble. I have a friend who intends to go use a VPN to purchase cryptocurrency and then send it to his friend's wallet to avoid tax. But I don't want you to do any of this at all. It's strictly illegal. Don't do it. Well, it's not technically illegal now because we don't have, but once it happens, once the laws go into effect, that advice will be illegal. What I'm showing you is what my friend is going to do illegally because I don't want you to do it. Got it? I want to make that very clear because we always follow rules on Crypto Hulk Show. We love our government, and the more tax they charge us, the better. Fuck it. Just charge me 100% tax. I don't need any money because I'll have nothing and be happy. That's what Klaus Schwab says. So we're all going to be happy. Got it? Robert Swanson says, "You the man. You the man." So I will let you know what my friend does to get around issues in life in general. I'm not talking about crypto at all, but just I'll let you know what my friend does. And if he does illegal stuff to get around problems, then I'll let you know. So then at least you'll know what not to do. See how that works? Green pants on fire. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell mom. Stellar is having issues. I don't have Stellar, so I'm not concerned. At least America gives you the illusion of freedom, right? That's what it seems like. Look, Tate, what's it? Andrew Tate said this, and I didn't know who this guy was up until I don't know. Like, who the fuck is this guy? But then the more I listen to him, like, dude, this guy fucking knows a lot of shit. But the reason he chose to live in the country he's in, Czechoslovakia, Bulgaria, I don't know where he lives, but somewhere kind of like that. He says this: there's bribery everywhere. I agree. In America, there's bribery. It's just in the Philippines, there's bribery. All over the world, there's bribery. So he says, why don't I just live in a poorer country so I can be a bigger fish to make better bribes? And I'm like, dude, that's fucking genius. So that's what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm priced out in the United States. I got to have like Bill Gates money or some shit like that to bribe people and get what I want. So I'll just move to a smaller country like Ecuador or some shit. Maybe I could bribe their government 50,000 bucks a year to get off my fucking back, right? There you have it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move somewhere where the bribing is not that much. Look, our government runs on, well, Crypto Hulk, isn't that bad? No, because our government is based on bribery. That's what lobbying is. It's bribery. Our government is literally based on bribing people. You get it? So I don't have enough money to lobby my government in the United States. So what I'm going to do is lobby. If I used the word bribe earlier, I misinterpreted myself. I meant to say lobbying. So when I go to another country, I'll be lobbying the local governors and stuff like that to get off my fucking back. All right. Let's see. Drunk coin is not stable. XRP is not a drunk coin. Or will it be getting an actual banking license? I think I'm done. All right. I'm going to go. And so, again, tomorrow, I got a lot of shit to do in the morning, afternoon. I might not make a show. I'm going to try my best. If I do, like I said, we're going to go over Codius and what I think Flare is going to kind of be. And the last final thing, because XRP started with smart, it was the crypto, then they added smart contracts, then they added NFTs, but they don't have smart oracles, or do they? So that we're going to go over kind of a conspiracy show tomorrow. I won't be reading off news tomorrow. I'll be doing like a deep dive, and I might keep it open for everybody. I'm not totally sure because am only going to do like one show, so I'll figure it out tomorrow. I'm going to try to post it if I can. I don't know if I can post the show until like an hour before it starts, so I'm not going to give you a lot of lead time. I don't know when I'm going to be home. Maybe 5 p.m. California time if I'm lucky. I might be able to post the show 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. California time tomorrow. Normally, I post my show at like 3 p.m., 4 p.m., maybe 5 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow's gonna be a little later, 5 or maybe 6 p.m. Pacific. So there you go. Keep chucking them daggers, Hulk. Yeah. Some exchanges require passport or driver's license. I'm going with one called CoinsPH, coins.ph. And then another one is called changenow.io. I'm gonna maybe look into those. And then my friend is gonna buy it with the VPN and shit. Not me. I just want to make sure it's very, very clear. Hey, I do everything on the up and I don't do anything illegal. Never done anything illegal in my life. Biggest liar, Crypto Hulk. See you tomorrow.